It's a different kind of elevation.
So I'm doing my makeup. I'm about to finish like an intro and outro for another video. I'm practicing wearing my glasses with makeup a little bit more. Normally, I've only really worn makeup with contacts, and when I wear my glasses, it's time for no makeup. But I want to wear my glasses more. I don't really want to wear contacts anymore, and I'm looking to get some more frames, like some to wear dressed up, and just more options, more colors, just to go with the different outfits and styles and moods. So, and kind of use the opportunity for my poor eyesight and needing glasses and use it like as a statement, a fashion statement, and yeah, get some more like stylish glasses. So I do have these pink ones. I recently got some newer ones from Glasses USA when I worked with them, so I have those. But yeah, I definitely want to get some more, and I think it kind of goes with my look anywhere, wearing glasses. I also like wearing blue light glasses for work, and then I like those to look cute, so I like wearing glasses, and I think I'll just stop wearing contacts. And now every time I try to put them on, my eyes sting. Like I think I kind of got out of the habit of wearing them, and so my eyes are a little bit more sensitive, and you're not even supposed to wear them that long during the day anyway. So on special occasions, yes, I guess try, but even then I want to wear glasses. Like I just kind of, I'm in this time, I just want to wear my glasses, and I just don't want to wear my contacts. But I do feel like no glasses, you know, showing my face is kind of important, but I also think that might just be what was told to me, you know, like, oh, you look more pretty without your glasses, you look better without your glasses. In school, right before I started wearing contacts sophomore year. That was kind of my like teenage glow up, like my sophomore year. Yeah, I really enjoyed not wearing them. But now I am actually in a phase or in a time of trying to simplify my life as much as possible. I don't want a whole bunch of things. I don't want to live in excess. I want to know exactly what I like to do and do those things and put time into the things that I actually want to do. I just want to be like super simple, not saying like minimal, but simplified. So I don't do extra things. I don't try new things. I don't buy things for no reason. Just kind of, I guess that kind of is minimal, but it's not like the minimal aesthetic where there's nothing, there's no color. So that's what I'm calling it. I see it more like simplify. So like with my hair routine, I've already kind of like written out like my new hair routine, which is simplified. So I know exactly what kind of products I need. So when there's new products, I'll know, do I or run out of something, do I just need to replace it? Can I try something new? Do I even use this type of product? Like there's no more like trial and error with things. I don't want to do that anymore. So I wrote out like how I normally like to do my hair and like what that entails, and so now I know I only really need a shampoo, a conditioner, like foams. I don't really need like twisting, like creams or anything like that. I don't use those products. So with my contacts, you know, you do have to get them. It is an expense. You have to get them. I usually get them every 3 months. My mom would buy them for me. Now that I'm on my own, I would have to continue that, and I don't think I want to. It's kind of funny. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Is it because I don't want to pay for them? Not really, because they're not like super expensive, but it is another expense that is like, oh wait, now that I have to pay for this, do I really want to continue this? And at this moment, no, I don't. And I'm looking for different ways to also like express myself through my wardrobe and stuff like that. I think I want to incorporate wearing glasses, and I need glasses, so it kind of works. So with wearing my glasses, I've always not really worn makeup, so when I do wear makeup with glasses, for some reason it just feels like I put on way more makeup than I did when I have my glasses on. And I like to keep my makeup very minimal when I wear my glasses, which is also a good thing. I think something about I think it has something to do with the fact that I can wear no makeup and put on my glasses and feel like complete. Like, let's say I get ready, I did my hair is nice and done, and I put my contacts in, but I don't want to wear any makeup, so I'll wear my blue light glasses, and that feels like a completed look. So with wearing my prescription glasses, if I feel like wearing my glasses is kind of like the completed look, that would make sense that when I put on makeup, it feels like too much, because the glasses already do so much for my face. So it's kind of a win-win. Like I can wear less makeup with my glasses. but that also means that it can easily go overboard. Everything is like accentuated with the glasses or stands out more. So if I do my eyebrows too much, it looks weird with my glasses on. So anywho, I think I'll just continually like try the glasses on, make sure everything is looking good. My eyebrows look fine right now. I don't think I'll clean them up that much, but I do want to gel them up with some edge controls. I'm going to use some of my edge booster. One con to doing makeup with glasses is that I can't see, so I am using this, but with a handheld mirror it's fine actually. So I actually have a bigger one too that I can hold. So I think I might be a glasses girl. Oh well, with being on an island, I've already modified my makeup look. It's just something about the warm weather, everything's dewy, like a whole bunch of makeup just doesn't sit right or feel that good. So less is more here, and that's kind of what I've been learning while being here in Guam. Is just simple, slow, less is more. You know, embracing my own attributes, not adding a lot of stuff to myself. I don't know if that has anything to do with like marriage or living on an island. Everything's just more casual here, and or just like my age, just like kind of maturing, that I just feel like less is more. I'd rather just, you know, rock with whatever I have and not add to it. So I already wear my natural hair, but I don't even feel the urge to wear like extensions or even like adding, even when I do like the braids and stuff like that, making them like super long. I kind of just want to stay like as natural as possible, which is so crazy because late teens, that's the complete opposite. My nails, I really prefer to be able to do everything that I want to do, which means long nails just don't fit that need. So I really enjoy just painting my own nails right now, or having just like manicured clear coat. So weird because I love like done up nails. Like y'all know, like I just love my nails to be done, which I still do. And I'm actually excited like when I get back to do like short nail, natural nail art. That's something I didn't really explore. I was always on like super long nails, and that's a niche that I could see myself getting into under my nail stuff, which is like natural nail care, because I don't know, everything I just want simplified. So I'm really into doing my natural nails, and I think I could offer something in like a natural nail service, nail art and things like that. So I'm excited to try that. But even like doing my nails, what was I saying? Oh yeah, being here, I just let less is more. So I've been enjoying, and all of this kind of happened out of like circumstance. So I didn't get to bring everything with me. So I was just kind of having to like for my nails, for instance, you can find nail polish everywhere. I didn't bring any of my nail stuff, and so I was like, let me just try nail polish. So I have like a small manicuring system. I have my nail polish, my base coat, you know, nail clippers and nail file. Very minimal set up, and I just do my natural nails. And I've gone to get my nails done here, but just with everything, it's much easier if I just do them myself, and I don't have to like set appointments and coordinate in days and stuff like that. So just out of convenience, I did them myself, and I ended up liking natural nails. I used to hate not having nails on my hands. I felt like my hands looked ugly, and now I just think they look so cute. So I love that. I've been ever since I went natural and stopped getting relaxers and my hair grew out. I've always loved how my hair looked. I love my natural hair and how big it is and how like full it looks. I used to have like so thin, broken off, relaxed hair. So I've completely enjoyed having natural hair. Even wearing it straight, it's just so much better wearing my natural hair straight as opposed to a relaxer. So I love wearing my natural hair. Now with my lashes, I love how lashes look, but I hate how they feel. So I kind of quit doing my DIY lash extensions. I did buy some strips, and I'll wear those when I want to look like super done up. But on a daily basis, I've just been this is something that's a little bit harder. I've been trying to relearn just like liking my mascara, my lashes, which when I first started wearing makeup, I started with mascara, and when I wore mascara, I felt like I had a makeup on, like that was enough. And so I think it'll just take like relearning, because it just doesn't make sense if I feel like I look, you know, I love my, first of all, I like how I look, and I like how I look with no makeup. So when I do put the makeup on and then I put my mascara on, that should be enough. But I don't know. I think that's just like a preference that I'll have to like outgrow, of liking lashes. Yeah, just all of the maintenance and beauty and vanity and all of those things I've calmed down the level that I like them at, and I don't feel any different. I think it was just all, like when I look back, it's like, ooh, I had a lot going on. It wasn't ugly, it was just a lot going on. I like it, I just couldn't do it now. It's just like not my style anymore. So I don't know, it could be a lot of different things. It's probably a little bit of age, and then being here a little bit too, I think. But I'm enjoying it. Let's see how that looks now. Yeah, I'm excited. It's like a whole new style of just embracing my own self. And I kind of started learning this about myself when I would see like other like women or ladies on anywhere, TV, Pinterest, and I'm like, oh, she looks so cool, you know, she looks so pretty. And I would just like look at what it is, you know, like, and they'll be wearing their natural hair, their nails will just have like a nice manicure, you know, like polished, but it would just be short nails. They'll have like a really nice outfit on, and then this is almost gone. You know, the makeup would be not very minimal, and it's like, if I like it on other people, I think it would work for me. I don't need all that extra stuff to try to feel or like look good, you know? So I'm sticking with my mascara, even though I don't like mascaras. That I just feel like they all like suck. But I do have some that I like, and I just need to go and buy some new ones. I'm just using some powder. This is my favorite setting powder for under my eyes, the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. So overall, I just want to be able to be like, this is what I use, and that's all that I need. No more just like trying things out, buying things just because, and just using what I have. I don't know what you call that, but just simple. Even with my makeup, I know what makeup I like. My makeup is very toned down anyway in terms of what I use. For a while, I've known what makeup products I like to use, so I kind of started with my makeup, I guess. Like this powder, my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I like my e.l.f. concealers, Too Faced foundation and concealer. Things I like to dabble in with like is lips and blush. I'll try new of those. My brows, I like brow pencils, so I like Morphe, I like Sephora. Still looking for mascaras, but I do like Maybelline mascaras, and I like the Too Faced mascara, and that's about all that I use. I don't really wear eyeshadow, so I don't buy eyeshadow palettes anymore. I'm kind of in a good place. I like the direction that I'm headed in, and a lot of it also is rooted in where I want to spend my time. And like spending 2 hours to do my makeup, another 4 hours every week, 4 to 6 to 8 hours doing my hair. I don't like doing that anymore. Another 2 hours on my nails, another hour doing my lashes, like all of that. I have other things I'd like to do and other things that I need to do. I have other responsibilities, other interests now. I just don't want to spend 48 hours doing a beauty routine. Not my thing, but I want to look groomed and neat and put together, but I want it to be efficient as possible. But that's the difference. Back then when I was younger, it was a pastime, it was enjoyable, it was a hobby. I liked experimenting, so I would spend all my time. I didn't have anything else to do, so it makes sense. Now it's just something that needs to get done, and it doesn't need to be a lot of extra stuff. I just turned on the camera to get like a makeup clip because I'm filming another video, but I guess I needed to get that off my chest. I did want to film and get ready with me one of these days anyways, but haven't done it. Have not been filming. I have been doing a lot of like back end stuff, just getting my life together, y'all. Like not that it wasn't not together, but the transition period has been greater than I thought. From single, you know, just living my life as a young 20-year-old to married, it hasn't like been how should I say? I don't even know if I can attribute it to the marriage. Well, kind of. It's a lot of it. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm at a loss for words. It's a lot of different, like my life feels completely different and then not at the same time. Like life, I guess, doesn't feel different, but I don't know, maybe my priorities and responsibilities are different. Part of it is because of marriage, but part of it is just from now being a full-blown adult. So whether I got married or not, when the time came to like go out on my own, or when I moved out, I would be going through this transition regardless. That's part of the transition that I've been going on. And so I was kind of felt guilty and bad that I haven't been able to like be on the front end of things, like just posting and stuff like that, especially now when so much changed. You would think like there is so much to say and do and show, but I have just been feeling pulled towards doing it all on my I've been feeling pulled to take a step back and be patient and slow down and really take in everything that's going on, really but go through this transition, really feel it out and experience it, I guess, as opposed to just trying to move through it fast, cover it up, pretend that it's not happening, and like prolong it. And that kind of resulted in not being able to post. I thought it would be like a month. Literally, I thought a month, get everything settled, ready. I felt settled here for a long time, but that doesn't mean I felt like completely ready. And the transition just into this new phase of my life, which does include marriage, but it also just includes like adulthood, like full-blown adulthood. Because if y'all don't know, I was living at my parents' house. I was living at my mom's. A couple years before that, I was living at my dad's. Like I never moved out or anything like that. I just was at my parents' house. I still had a full room at my dad's house. And the biggest step towards like adulthood I did was getting the studio space, but I still stayed at home. And so that's why 2022 was so big, because I got the studio. I was traveling by myself. 2022 was my year to adulthood, truly. So that transition paired with marriage, I think, is really what made it feel like I needed to step back and figure everything out, or wait for the answers and listen and really listen to what I'm supposed to be doing, because I'm building like a future with someone else, and so it doesn't all have to do with me. It's not all about me, and I needed to do that, away from online and stuff like that, even though it is my job. So I still consider it my job. Trust me, I work on my business every single day. It's just all of it is not about production. And that's something I've also learned from my mom. She's an artist, and just learning about like when you're producing your art and when you're gonna sell it, those are kind of two different things. And you might have a full season of production, and then you go into a season of exhibiting it or showing it or selling it, and they're kind of two different things. And right now I've been in like, I guess, production, or I've been in transition mode, really. But I guess in that analogy, it would be like more of the production mode. I'm just not in the front end. So that's what's been going on, because I just I really have felt so bad about not being able to do the things. But in the last couple of weeks, I have kind of gained understanding on what this really is, this part of my life really is, and it is not to be posting about stuff that really doesn't matter anymore. Like, I've had this reoccurring phrase going through my head, and it said, or in the phrase or the quote, I don't know, it might be a quote that somebody said, I don't know, but these words got put into my head, and it was, what got you to where you are now will not take you to where you are going next. What I've been feeling guilty about, wanting to do my art, not posting the natural hair content, the beauty content, which I want to continue to do. But feeling guilty about having other interests, feeling guilty about being different in a new phase of my life, just about changing basically, or essentially. And it's just life. Like, it's nothing to be upset about or like scared of. It's just like this weird thing about what social media jobs are, and that you are showing your life, and so then it feels weird when you have to change, because that means the business kind of changed. You know, a business usually has a model and what you're following, and you just continually do that, but that's not what this line of work is. And I think we all understand that. We all know that we grow and we change. It's just when you make content out of that, the content is affected too. So I was feeling bad about that. But now I understand that, because now we're ending the 5th month. It's the last half of May. So it's been 6 months. Actually, it's been 6 months since I got married. Today, actually, I'm filming this, is our 6-month anniversary, and my husband and I are going out later tonight to celebrate half a year. And so there's a lot to reflect on. Maybe that's why I'm speaking. I just naturally have a lot to reflect on, because life is just different. Life is just different in the best way. It's not bad at all. And so in this time, because I thought it'd be a month, and then I thought it would just be 2, and then I thought I came back, and then I thought I was ready, and I had all these ideas, and I wasn't. It just wasn't working. Not that it wasn't working, it just wasn't. That is not where I was feeling like my energy should be going to. I do feel that I'm in a better place in terms of like work-wise and business-wise, career-wise. I feel like I know where I'm going, and I've been working on that. I've been working on my website. I'm gonna have a blog on there. Eventually I'll have a shop on there. I've made a second channel for my art. I've been posting on my second Instagram, which is about my art. I have really been feeling the need to have somewhere for my art to go, and I don't necessarily want to switch. I used to want to change the channel and make it like about art, and I tried that, and I did receive feedback like, you know, every now and then, you know, you might miss some of the original content, and then, you know, not everyone subscribed for that, or subscribed because I'm creative. You know, they might have subscribed because they liked how I do my hair. And so I finally figured out, like, I just need another place for it, and I can just put it somewhere else. And also I want the ability to have somewhere to put my hair stuff, you know, every now and then, in my makeup and my, you know, style and DIY. So that's what this channel is for, and it will stay that way. And I'll just, when I need somewhere to put my art and stuff like that and share it, it'll be on those platforms. This one will stay the same, and that I think is the best solution, because now I can do it all. You know, when I'm in that zone of creation and painting and all of that, I'll be on there more actively. And when I'm in the zone of doing my hair and stuff like that, I'll be on here more actively. So I have figured that out. Thankfully, I'm really excited to get that going. It's also another transition. I'm ending a long-term contract. So that's closing out in the next couple of weeks. And I'm excited to be contract free again, so I can put more focus into my own projects. Yeah, it's been a lot going on, like mentally, like personally, but nothing that I can necessarily share, because it was kind of like something that needed to be done, you know, solo, just me, off the internet. So look, I wanted to film that Get Ready With Me, and here I did, accidentally did it. This is how I know when things are supposed to happen, like they just do. And when something isn't, it just is so hard to actually get it done. Yeah. I've been praying a lot more, which reminds me I did not pray today. Just trying to keep myself up as an adult. So, truly living in the moment right now, because I had no intention of filming this video. It turned into the exact Get Ready With Me that I wanted it to be, and it wasn't going to be that at all. So, I did have intentions of filming a Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me questions 3 months ago. I filmed the Q&A, but when I sat down to edit it and I was listening to my answers, I just did not feel like I was being genuine. And I wasn't not being genuine on purpose, but a lot of the questions I did not have answers for. Really and truly, I didn't know that I wasn't answering them truthfully, but I just was not experienced enough to answer them. So it was a lot of questions about like living in Guam, marriage, and not about marriage, but like being married, newly married. And everything was just so new. I felt like I could answer the questions better. So I was like, I'm gonna refilm it. Never did. Still need to, but I think that time should come now. So I think I'm gonna say that I'm back. I'm back, and this was the debut video in a new way. And like, I'm going to be exercising all of my plans. I've been planning. I've just been having a lot of fun offline, and I needed that. And it's been like really, I've posted and I've done a lot of stuff in between. I did my makeup challenge. I posted, the vlogs and stuff like that, but less online than I've ever been for the last 6 months. And yeah, a lot has changed, and I'm ready to like I'm finally in a place where I can share what I've been doing truthfully, not just making stuff up, what my routines are, what I'm interested in, and like my new life. So yeah, I'm excited, and I definitely want to enjoy the last few months that I have here in Guam. We are moving back to Texas this year in the later half of it, so I really have this summer left, and then that's it. We'll be back in Texas. And although I'm ready to go back, I will miss what Guam has done for me being here. It could have been anywhere, but it was Guam, so it's not specifically like Guam unique things, but what being away from home has done so far away that I cannot go back if I just want to. What that experience has done for my life, honestly, it's like, it has been much. And ever since I came here over the summer, last year, 2022, everything's just been different. I've seen the world differently. So I used to think, so right after high school, you leave and go to college and stuff like that. I went to college and came back, and I had a lot of insecurities about that. And I used to see these posts like, you need to leave your hometown, everything gets better when you leave, everybody needs to leave their hometown. And me, I was like, it didn't work for me. I tried. I love my hometown. Like, I could live here forever. I really genuinely love the Dallas area. And so I always felt so ashamed, I guess, that I never left. And I started to think, like, you just don't need to, like, nothing's wrong with being in the same place for forever. Like, what's wrong with that? Especially if you live in like a big city, like where things are happening. Like, I didn't feel like I was missing out on anything. But I do think I understand the post a little bit more, not on the surface level of like, you need to leave because everything is bad where you came from, or doing the same thing for your entire life is bad. It's not. If I definitely could have had the same kind of experiences if I had stayed in Dallas for forever and like never left. But I understand what you can learn if you do leave. One thing to that though is that it does not need to be when you're 18. I did not need to leave at 18, and I'm glad that I didn't. It can be whenever. It does not need to be like when you're 18. And like, the experience of leaving your home can happen at whatever age. I truly believe it's just like, one day you should try it kind of thing. Not right after high school, not that you should go to college away from home. Like, that's completely unnecessary. For me and how I was 18, I was newly 18. Like, I could have graduated 1 year later. I was like the youngest person in my grade, so I could have graduated like 1 year later. So technically, like, I think developmentally I was 1 year younger grade wise. So like, I could have graduated in 2018 instead of 2017 and still been like the right age. And that's why I feel like it was okay that everything was slower for me, because I was just like on the younger side of everybody. Except for when it comes to marriage, then suddenly I get married, but that worked out. And yeah, so I do highly recommend leaving one day, just trying it. It doesn't even have to be for a long time. Like, I just stayed for 2 months when I initially came here, and I think 1 month is like a good amount of time. I highly recommend, if you ever think about wanting to do it, trying it out, just like wanting to experience something different, I think it will give you, it is kind of like what you think it would be. So yeah, just learning to be a full adult. I honestly don't think, like, let's say I had moved out, I still would have, there was still a level of adulthood that marriage brings that I would have experienced even if I did move out. Because marriage means that you seek each other as opposed to your parents. So even if I had moved out, I would still go to my parents first, and that marriage takes away like your reliance on your parents no matter how old you get, I think. So I still talk to my parents weekly. I talk to my mom like almost every day, so it hasn't changed like how often I talk to them, but just what the role that they play in your life is what changes. So it's like I said it earlier, it's a mix of all of it. Like part of it adulthood because I just had never moved out, part of it marriage because of how, you know, what role my parents played, part of it being in Guam because I'm so far away from everything that I've known, and I cannot go back. I can't like just drive back. I'd have to spend thousands of dollars on a plane ticket and travel for 24 hours. So it's just like, truly, I cannot go back home. I don't know who's taking 24-hour flights every other week, but yeah. Where was I going with that? Putting on my mascara. Right now I have this mascara by Black Radiance. This is me trying something new. Bodybuilding mascara. It's regular. Nothing crazy. But I know what mascara I'm going to get next. Or will probably consistently get, and that's the Too Faced one. Or the Maybelline. Not the Maybelline, the L'Oreal version of it. Or is this Maybelline? Whoever makes this one, I want to get that one. Oh, is that the name? Oh, L'Oreal. L'Oreal's version of that's their dupe, I think, for it. It looks like my camera is about to die, so I'll go ahead and close it out with y'all. I appreciate y'all watching, sticking around, caring about what I'm up to. I'm excited to like where, you know, this next chapter of my life is going, and I think you guys will enjoy it. It'll be the same stuff that I've always posted here. I'll just be doing more stuff in other places, and when I get those things up and running, I will let y'all know. I'll have more links, I guess. I don't know, depending on when this goes out, I'll have the links in the description. But if you do have Instagram, you can follow me there. I update over there sometimes. You can I post a story every now and then, and you can check out my podcast if you are a creative person as well. I talk about life as being, you know, creative and stuff like that on my podcast, and I'll have that in the description. And then I do have my art platforms, and I'll put those in the description as well if you're interested in seeing the things that I make. But yeah, if you're just interested in like my beauty and my hair and things like that, then stick around here. And yeah, there'll be more of that coming. I have a pretty solid hair routine now that I'll be upkeeping, that I'm excited about. It's very simple, but just the fact that it's so simple is exciting, not having to do like 12 million steps. So I'll be sharing that. I want to I'm gonna do that Q&A. I wanted to show y'all like my new makeup or my current makeup routine for being on an island. It's very simple. I want to go to the beach soon. I haven't been in a minute, so maybe we can go together. But yeah, that's all the updates. How long have I been filming? 42 minutes. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and film this outro for this other video really fast. Touch up my hair a little bit. This dress, my glasses are from Glasses USA, and then this dress I got from a boutique here in the mall. It was called Aurora. Yeah, I just have an SC polish on my nails that's shipping, so I'll have to do that. I'll probably redo that in a minute. Okay, I changed my battery. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but I just wanted to show the final makeup because I think the lip turned out really good. I used my Morphe lip liners in Richie and Bar. Yeah, I used the Morphe lip liners in Richie and Bar, which I don't even know. I've had these for so long They just lasted a long time. I don't know if they're even available anymore. I know Morphe has gone through changes and stuff like that, so I have no idea, but they made great shades of brown and I got all of them and they just lasted. I even have a backup that I bought like a couple years ago, and I just haven't gone through them. So yeah, I'll have to see if they're still up. I would be interested in trying different brown lip liners. If y'all have any recommendations for brown lip liner, let me know. And these were inexpensive. I think they're like $5, so I don't want anything too expensive. And then I used this Maybelline Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid in the shade Heat. It's this one. I got this one to try with my wedding look. I don't think I ended up using it, but it was very cute and I like how they feel. So I think this berry tone was perfect because of my glasses and the pink in my dress. So just wanted to show that. And then the blush that I used my Sephora colorful blush. This is an orange one, and my Fenty Beauty bronzer in Mocha Mommy, so just like a lot of warmth red tones. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna keep it like this, doing the loose bun. So yeah, that's my look for this afternoon. Like I said earlier, I was going out tonight. I probably will change. I might wear this, but I might change too, so we'll see. I don't know. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.